Caitlin Clark's reaction to Kate Martin play against Indiana. Fever. The Golden State Valkyries hosted the Indiana Fever on Sunday night in a pivotal game at Chase Center. Entering the night tied in the loss column, Indiana and Golden State are both fighting for a spot in the WNBA playoffs at 21-18. Indiana came into play a half game better than the 20-18 Valkyries. Both teams entered the day 2 losses better than the 9th seed LA Sparks, who are attempting to make a run at that 8th and final postseason spot. Unlike the first 2 meetings between these two teams, Indiana was without star guard Caitlin Clark on Sunday. Sidelined with a groin injury, Clark made the trip to San Francisco but did not suit up. While Clark was not available for the Fever, her close friend Kate Martin played a big role for Golden State. Teammates with Clark for 4 seasons at Iowa, Martin was selected number 18 overall in the 2024 WNBA draft, which saw Clark go number 1 to the Fever. Kate Martin helps Valkyries defeat Fever as Caitlin Clark watches. Undefeated against Clark at the WNBA level, Martin was able to keep that streak alive on Sunday, even with her former teammate sidelined. The second-year guard finished with 10 points in just 15 minutes off the bench, leading all Golden State reserves. Converting on a huge 4-point play in the fourth quarter, Martin put Golden State up 58-50 before stepping to the free throw line for the one shot, with Martin's big shot coming near Indiana's bench. The broadcast camera caught Clark's reaction. The Fever star was engaged the entire play, seemingly talking to an official at one point, and threw her arms up in frustration after Martin converted on the three-pointer. Also not far from the play was former Hawkeyes guard Gabby Marshall, who was in attendance as a fan. Marshall played with Clark and Martin at Iowa, and the three remain close friends. History between Caitlin Clark and Kate Martin. While Clark reacted with frustration as Martin nailed the big shot, this is one of the very rare instances she is not rooting for her former collegiate teammate to succeed. Clark has spoken extensively about how close she and Martin are, and even said earlier this year she hopes they can team up again in the WNBA. Hopefully I can recruit her to the Fever somehow, someway one day. Who knows, Clark said in February, via Marissa and Jeem of The Telegraph. I'm going to try to figure that out. That's my goal at some point in my career, to team up with Kate again. But we'll see if that happens. In 4 seasons together at Iowa, Clark and Martin appeared in several big games together. This included 2 trips to the NCAA championship game. Now opponents in the WNBA, both former Hawkeyes, are looking to help their team make it to the postseason. For now, Clark is limited to helping from the sidelines, while Martin is making her mark on the court for the surging Valkyries.